You guys have no idea how long I took just to do that intro. But yeah, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Willie Hidalgo. You guys might know me by TikTok, some by Facebook and everything. You know what I mean. But thank you guys for joining me here in my YouTube channel. I'm about to do a Q&A. Just because I hit 112,000 followers on TikTok, and I promised myself that once I hit 100K that I was gonna start my YouTube channel. And that's what we're gonna do. I told you guys to send me any questions, like anything that you guys had, either through YOLO, Snapchat, or through Instagram. And I got a ton of questions, like a ton of questions. Like it's crazy. I got 100 questions in total. I think it was like 100, like 90 something, right? But like it was a lot. So I'm not gonna be able to read all of them, but I'm gonna read most of them, right? So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna start on YOLO just because it's like the app is open. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So this is not a mukbang, okay? So don't even tell me anything about like, oh, you're doing a mukbang. But I mean, while I'm doing the video, I'm gonna be eating the picagomas. These are bomb. These are bomb. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the only thing I could find in my alacena, just because my mom doesn't really buy a lot of chips or everything because, well, me and my siblings, you know what I mean? Like, she takes care of what we eat, so yeah, this is the best we're gonna get. So yeah, let's start the video. Okay, so my first question on YOLO is gonna be, how did you become known? Because it's in parentheses. This is why I'm doing this, okay? Don't think I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's like in parentheses. I became known, I guess, through I used to do Facebook videos like back in the day, like back in mi juventud. I'm just kidding, but like back in the day, I used to do Facebook videos, and they went pretty viral. And I started a video and it got like 120 likes, and I was like, ay, wey, soy famoso, no manches, soy famoso. But I was just kidding, you know what I mean? Like, I knew I wasn't famous or anything like that, but like I was like, that's the most likes I have ever gotten. Like, and in a video, that's insane, because I wouldn't even get that in my pictures. You know what I mean? But I started doing Facebook videos, and then like I started doing, like, continuing to do it, and like it got pretty big because I moved from Santa Fe to Albuquerque, so that got me like more followers. You know what I mean? Because I live here in New Mexico, and yeah, that's how I got known, and it just happened. It just happened that I got known, and then I kind of fell off. I fell off for sure out of it. I'm gonna admit it, just because I had to focus on school and everything, and in graduating, right? Because I was doing bad in school, just because I was doing the videos. Because it is true what they say, that you can't do videos and the school at the same time. It's like impossible, right? And that's how I started doing it. I just started doing the videos, and then I fell off. And when I went back to do it, it wasn't the same. People were still there, but I used to get like, maybe I used to get like 2,000 likes, and I would now get like 400. So, you know, it was like and I took it really, really hard. Like, to this day, like before the TikTok, I was like, damn, you know, I should have kept going. But school was most importantly. Like, this is just social media, which I love with everything. Like, but in that time, like, school was more important. So that's how I got known back then. And well, now I'm known just because, you know, TikTok Willie. That's what they call me. TikTok Willie. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how got known. Okay, the second question is gonna be, how do you feel about this thing going on in the world? It's sad what's going on, to be honest. I'm not even gonna, no cap, but I'm not even gonna lie. What's going on in the world right now is pretty sad. How we all have to be in quarantine. Like, when in a million years, right, would you guys think that you would have to be in lockdown in your own house just to be in quarantine? Because there's a virus out there that if you get it, it can kill you. You know what I mean? That's how I think about it, and it's insane. It's pretty sad. Like, you don't like hearing that people died over here and people died over there and that people got it, because it puts you in risk, and it puts your family and your loved ones at risk. You know what I mean? So it's pretty sad what's going on, but I have faith that it will get better. I have faith that it will get better, and hopefully that we can all get through this. You know what I mean? And once we do, we can all return to our normal life, and we can go out and vlog a las patinetas y a las montañas, una carne asada, unos tacos. You know what I mean? But in the meanwhile, just stay home, guys. It's not safe to go out there, and if you do, you know, just be careful. Okay, my third question is gonna be, I get this question a lot, man. It's crazy and it's insane. Are you actually from Hidalgo? For those of you that don't know where Hidalgo is, where is Hidalgo? Ah, just kidding. Hidalgo is in Mexico, right? It's a stay over there in Mexico. But people think that I'm from Hidalgo just because my name is Willie Hidalgo, like Willie Hidalgo. But in reality, my name is Williams Ignacio Hidalgo Herrada. That's my full name, you know what I mean? But just because I have that last name doesn't mean I'm from Hidalgo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not from there. Yo soy de Torreón, Coahuila. So I'm all over there in the north by like Monterrey and all that. That's where I'm from. Not from Hidalgo. Sorry to break it to you guys. Okay. Um, this one says, hold up. This one says, okay, this one says, this isn't a question, but I love watching you create content. I've watched you since you'd go live on Facebook and still continue to support your content. I love seeing the growth. I am so proud of you, honestly. Like things like that are the things that keep me going, honestly. Like, because once you read comments like that, you know that you've made a difference. So thank you so much to those OG fans that have been on Facebook and are now over here. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, if I could if I could know who you are, I would thank you personally for like never giving up on me, even when I gave up on myself. You know what I mean? Like, for never giving up on me and for like always being there and always watching them. Like, your comments, your nice comments and everything, like, you guys keep me going, and thank you for that. Like, thank you so much. Okay. When did you decide you wanted to make TikTok videos? When did I decide I wanted to make TikTok videos? Okay, good question. I decided I wanted to make TikTok videos whenever, back in December. Oh, hijo de su. These are sour. Just a second. Casi me muero. La Rosa de Guadalupe status. But, okay, so the question was, what was the question? Oh, when did you decide you wanted to make TikTok videos? I guess it wasn't really a decision, but it was like, okay, how much is... Okay, yeah, it was a decision. It was a decision. I started... When did you decide you wanted to make TikTok videos? In December. I started in December. I just started with the... You know how there's like, you have the sound in the background and then like you go like that and like the words pop up. I remember my first video was I think it was a things Mexican moms don't let you do or something like that. I'm not sure. I forgot. I have a bad memory, super bad memory, and I started doing that. And yeah, I got like 200 likes, and I was like, damn. Like, I didn't think, but it got 200 likes like in 2 weeks. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I didn't get 200 likes like that. No, like, I had to wait like a good ass minute for me to get 200 likes. But I got them, and you know, like, I was never in it just to like be famous or like be known or anything. I was just in it because like this is what I like doing, to be honest. I love doing this. Like, this is my, I guess you could say, passion, because I've always liked to be in front of a camera and this and that, even if sometimes I'm shy, you know, because sometimes I get shy and all that, but I love being in front of a camera. But that's how I decided to start back in December, and we're what, in April, and we already hit 112,000 followers on TikTok. So you guys are awesome. Where are you from? Ok, ya les dije dónde era yo. Soy de Torreón, Coahuila. I vivo en Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico. I live here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, pero soy de Torreón, Coahuila. I grew up, like, I didn't grow up over there. I'm sorry, I'm lying. I'm a liar. But I was born over there, and then I moved here to the United States on 9/11. So I woke up to the Twin Towers falling down to the ground, like, literally. That's what I woke up to. And I was 3, or I think I was 2 or 3 when I got here. So I don't really remember anything over there in Mexico other than yeah, nothing. I don't remember anything. But That's where I'm from, and I'm proud of it. Soy santista de corazón negro for Santos Laguna. Santos Laguna is the... You guys know what I was about to say. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 last questions here, so just so we can go to Instagram next, okay? Let's do it. What age did you have your first girlfriend? What age did I have my first girlfriend? When did I have my first girlfriend? I think I was like 14. Yeah, I think I was 14. It was like those like middle school type of like, you know, like lovey-dovey things. It was in middle school. I remember, I don't even remember a lot of it, to be honest. I just remember it wasn't even she wasn't even my girlfriend. I just, you know what I mean? Like when you were in middle school, you had like crushes. Like you had like 20 crushes when you were in middle school. So like I guess like you could say that, but that's when I had it, when I was like 14, and I'm 21 right now. So okay, and one last question is, who is your role model and why? Okay, so back in the day, I would have to say that my role model was like Cristiano Ronaldo or something like that. You know, just because like I love soccer. I'm a soccer fan, like till I die. Like I'm a soccer freak, like crazy. Like mis cobijas son del Santos Laguna. Just so you know how, guys, I rep soccer. But if I would have to like honestly like pick someone like for number one, it would have to be my dad. Just the reason why, because my dad means everything to me. Just I've had seen him, everything that he's done throughout like our whole lives, and it's insane and it's crazy how much he's worked for it. My dad passed away 2 years ago in 2018. But he passed away 2 years ago, and it hit me pretty hard. You know what I mean? And I love him and I miss him so much, and he will forever be my role model, just because he did everything for us. Even when he was sick, he would still grind, and you know, so we could all have a roof, and so me and my siblings could have a roof over our head, and have food on the table. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that so much. Like every time I think about it, and I'm like, damn, like he did that all for me, and he did that all for like the family. Like he's my role model. Like I want to be like him when I grow up. Like I want to be exactly like him when I grow up, just because like he taught me so much. And yeah, he was my biggest influence in life. So I am the way I am today just because of him and my mom, because they taught me, they raised me so well. And you know what I mean? Like it happens, things happen. I love my dad and I miss him so much, and I know he's watching over me, and I know he's giving me this big opportunity that I have right now, TikTok and YouTube. So I'm gonna continue to do it, and I hope you guys stick through it through thick and thin. Alright, so now I guess we're gonna go to Instagram, just because I just don't want to make this video too long, you know, because I say that whenever you make a video too long, it like gets boring. You know what I mean? So I mean, not everyone says that, but I think that personally. Like so yeah, I'm just gonna make this video like not too long, because I have to cut in all that. But I just answered like 5 to 6 questions on the YOLO. So now I'm gonna go to Instagram and answer some questions there. And trust me, I got a ton of questions here, like crazy insane of questions. Just a second, I don't even know how to work this. Parezco mi mamá, like, mijo, ¿cómo se hace esto? Like, mamá, aquí está, mamá, aquí está. Okay, let's get it. What's your favorite football team and what's your favorite color? My favorite football team is the Denver Broncos, okay? I know they're doing horrible right now. I know they're like the worst team right now, but I love the Broncos. Like my dad used to love the Broncos, so I love the Broncos, okay? And I don't care what anyone says about it. But yeah, I love the Broncos. And what's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Blue. Anything that's blue, I love it. I like it. Okay. How old are you? How old do you guys think I am? Guess. I'm just kidding, you can't guess. But I'm 21. Believe it or not, I'm 21. I always get mistaken for being like 18 or 19, just because when I shave this off, I look like really young, you know what I mean? I tootie my own horn and everything, but I'm 21. I get mistaken for being 19 or 18. It happens, you know what I mean? Like I just have like a kind of like a baby face when I shave this peach fuzz off. But I'm 21 actually. I was born in July 30th, 1998, and this year I'm gonna be 22, which I don't like. I do not like at all. The idea of me of getting older is upsetting to me because I want to stay young forever, man. Like I want to live this forever. You know what I mean? But yeah, 21. 2, 1. Are you going to make cooking videos? Am I going to make cooking videos? You know it. Next video, I'll probably do a cooking video. You know, what should we cook? Like, drop down things that maybe we should do. Maybe we should cook unas enchiladas, un ceviche, una carne asada. What should we cook, guys? Let me know. But if I will make cooking videos, I will for sure. I just don't know what, you know what I mean? Because I know how to cook, but I have to know what to cook first. So I can like research it, watch YouTube tutorials, you know, so I don't look all stupid in front of the camera. There's another question that is, hey bro, how did you start making TikToks? Like I said, I started making TikToks just on back in December. I just started like doing them like one per one, like steady, like, you know what I mean? Like here I am now to 110,000, 114,000 followers. Here I am, and yeah, it's insane to be honest, because you guys see me like in a little screen, right? And it's crazy how many amount of likes I get. I get, and how many amount of views I get. Like it's insane. It's insane. But I forgot the question. Sorry. How did you start making TikToks? That's how I started making TikToks. Just like back in the day, like my sisters just told me, like, just do it, you know what I mean? Like, no pierdes nada si lo haces. Like, just do TikTok videos, like, it's fun. I was like, no, because like there's a bunch of young, like, little kids there and everything. Like, I'm not old, right? But like compared to them, you know what I mean? So like, like, I don't want to. And they're like, there's like 30-year-olds there, there's like 50-year-olds there, like, and I was like, oh, okay, like, why not? And that's just how I started. And I just started back in December, so now we're in April, and we have reached the 100,000 mark. So yeah, I know you guys have like heard me say 100,000 a lot, but like, trust me, like, to me, like, that's a big ass accomplishment. Just think about it, okay? Think about it. Getting 100,000 followers and like 100,000 people following you, that's insane. Never in a million years did I think that was gonna happen to me. So thank you guys. Okay, there's another question. There's this question from this person that sent to me that I really want to do. So, like, si ves este video, like, ya sabes que es de ti. ¿Con cuál TikTok de todos los que has hecho te identificas más? So, it basically means, like, which TikTok that I've made so far, like, can I identify myself more with? I think it would be with the, we all have that one friend who speaks English and Spanish at the same time. You know what I mean? When I'm in the mirror, I'm like, we all have that one friend that speaks English and Spanish at the same time. That I can identify myself so much with that video, because like, that's me 24/7. Like, I speak English and Spanish. Like, I combine them. I don't know what that was, right? But I combine them, and like, I start talking like, ama, sí, es que porque, like, why didn't you make like this and that? Like, es que yo tenía hambre, es que, ¿qué pedo tienes tú? Like, ¿por qué, like, le andas hablando a mi novia? Like, why didn't you hit her up? Like, you know what I mean? Like things like that, yo hablo así todo el tiempo. And some people, like, get frustrated with me because they're like, either speak one language or speak another. And my mom gets upset with me too, because she's like, ya se te está olvidando el español, cabrón, like this and that. She tells my sisters, like, ya se les está olvidando el español, like, hablen español, like, you know what I mean? It's just part of the process. But if si me puedo identificar con un video, it would have to be with the Spanglish one, just because I'm sure me and a lot of other people do the same thing, you know what I mean? Esa es another question, otra pregunta. ¿Qué fue lo que te impulsó a hacer este tipo de videos de las Mexican moms o tradiciones? Te amo. Thank you so much. I love you too. ¿Qué fue lo que me impulsó? Just because I live with a Mexican mom, and everything that's in my videos, like, you guys don't think it's fake. Like, todo lo que hago en mis videos, like, no es mentiras. Like, everything I've done has happened to me. Que es que la Rosa de Guadalupe, que es que lo del teléfono, que es que todo eso, you know what I mean? Like, todo eso me ha pasado. You know, like, teniendo una mamá mexicana, like, having a Mexican mom, like, right here, just, like, makes things, like, easier for me. Because, like, oh, okay, like, this happened, like, January 14th, 2004, me pegaron con el cinto. Or, like, January 15th, 2094, mi mamá me dijo que la Rosa de Guadalupe es cierto. Like, you know, like, cosas así. So, like, eso es lo que me impulsó. Just porque si no tuviera una mamá mexicana, like, you know, like, I wouldn't be making, like, these type of videos. Like, I'd probably be making, like, I don't know. Probably, like, gaming videos? I don't know. But, yeah, eso es lo que me impulsó mi mamá. Siempre me dice, like, mira, te pusiste, like, ya eres famoso just because, like, agradecerle a tu mamá and this and that, you know what I mean? Like, thank your mom just because, like, if it wasn't for me and this and that. But she says it like playing around. She's like she's a jokester just like me. But yeah, my mom was like my mom is like the one that gives me like a lot of ideas. Like she helps me, not personally being like, okay, like haz esto, Willy, like haz el otro, you know what I mean? But like just like the way she is and the way that she's been throughout my whole life, like I just like get like memories and I'm like, okay, voy a hacer del video de esto y de esto y de esto. I'm gonna read 2 more questions, guys. Tatuajes. Yeah, I got one right here. No, I'm just kidding. No tengo nada de tatuajes. Like, I have 0 tattoos, guys. Like, 0 tattoos. And the reason is because, me los quema. No, I'm just kidding. No me los quema. But I was gonna get a tattoo, you know, of my dad here, but, like, and I think I'm getting it, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, like that's the ink that's gonna be there for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Like I have like everything's like clear, like, and if I put something, it's gonna be there for the rest of your life. Like, do you really want to do that, or do you just want to like think about it? Like I've been thinking about it for like 3 years now. So if I'm getting a tattoo anytime soon, no. Like, do I like them? Yes. But do I want one right now? No, like not at all. This is second to last question. Do you like traveling? I love traveling. Que es que I love traveling. Si nomás he ido a California, Denver, and Santa Fe. But Arizona too. I forgot. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I love traveling. I don't really travel a lot. Like I'm not gonna. The most we've traveled is like Denver or California. You know what I mean? When I went with my family. But I do like traveling, but I haven't really done it just because as well of everything that's going around, you know what I mean? Like I can't do anything, pero sí me gusta. Like I do like traveling. Like I hope soon when this all ends, like I could go somewhere, you know, like meet you guys and do something like that, you know what I mean? And the last question is gonna be, okay, this is gonna be my last question, guys. What's the thing you struggle with the most being Hispanic growing up in the US? I struggle, person said. The thing that I struggled with the most when I got here to the US would have to be I didn't know any English at all. You know what I mean? Like cuando empecé la escuela, like, you know, más sabía español. Like I only knew Spanish. So like, and a lot of people knew English. So I had to be put in a class where only like Spanish speaking students were there just so they could all teach us. You know what I mean? So that would have to be that was the most like difficult part, just like interacting like with people. I didn't really have friends when I was like young, just because like I spoke Spanish, you know what I mean? But once I started learning English, like I started making friends and all that, you know what I mean? But back then, like that's the thing that I struggled with the most, not knowing English. Like batallaba mucho para hablarle a la gente y para comunicarme con los maestros, you know what I mean? And I'm sure like a lot of people can relate. And if like that's your struggle, you know what I mean? If you're struggling with that, you know, just it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Just keep on practicing, and you know it'll get better. So, okay, guys. So that's gonna be the last question that I did. I want to thank you guys so much again for letting me hit 100,000 followers on TikTok and 3.3 million likes that we hit today, son. Today. Muchas gracias. Thank you guys for tuning in this video as well. Thank you guys for like, to everyone that left a question and I didn't read, I'm so sorry. I'll read them for sure like in the next Q&A that I have, like maybe in another video, you know what I mean? But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for letting me do this video. Thank you guys for sending me questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and stay home.